Okay, so let me see, is it working this time? I believe it's working. Let's see. Let me try again. Um, Hold on, still trying to figure this out. Okay, guys. I'm not sure if anyone is in here right now because I can't see what on earth is going on in the chat. Okay, then. So now let's. Alright, so I believe I got the stream setting up. Alright, so Okay, hello guys, and welcome to the Identity Rising Star Tournament. Again, another mini tournament held by Ruka, and once again, I'll be your non-professional commentator for today, Invisible Jung, which is the well-known non-professional commentator. So, yeah, this tournament will be between 6 teams in total, and let's see what's gonna happen over here, because today there are 2 teams will be playing today. There'll be 2 matchups today, like 2 BO3s will be held today, and 2 tomorrow. And 1 more tomorrow. So, let me have a quick check because I've been busy, so I don't really know what's going on. But, so, now we're in the first matchup, which is going to be Crew X versus Cynix, which will be held right here and now. Alright, so I posted the stream for you guys, so for you guys who are tuning in, hello and welcome to Invisible Jung's mini channel, and now let me go and check the leaders to see, because I believe like it has just happened, like they've already chosen a team, so let's see what just happened over here. Okay, so yeah, Crew X and Cynix. Oh, and Ruka as well. So let me add those guys in, and so now let me check what's the order. So I believe that, hold on a second. So I believe that just now, like the coins have already been tossed for the first matchup, like in a BO3. So let me go and check and see. Okay, so let me see what exactly has the team chosen. Hold on a minute. Okay, is anyone online? So, okay, so I've been informed that the first team Okay, so alright, I finally got the news is that Crew X was the team that's chosen to be Crew X chose Sacred Hospital, and Cynix wants their survivor to go first. So hold on a second and let me go and invite the team leaders in, because apparently due to my stupid bad memory, I already forgot. So okay, Crew X is Baby Doll is the leader, and let's check Cynix. Cynix's leader is Valentino. So let's get both of them in here real quick. And let's see, is Ruka? Oh, Ruka's not here. Oh, someone can't open the stream. Let's see. No, I can open it. Cynix chose the order, hold on. I'm still trying to invite crew access. Oh, oopsies. Okay, you can have the hunter slot back. So I've been informed that the survivor goes first. Alright, hold on a second. Seems like we're still waiting for some people. Ruka, hold on a second. It seems like currently we're still waiting for both teams like members to enter the voice chat because this is a requirement to ensure that there's no cheating or cheating involved here. Sorry about that. Just having some allergies at the moment. Okay, so one question to all of you guys, to all you people at the stream is that, do you want me to adjust the game audio or like my voice, my mic audio? Like, is the proportion good enough? Like, if you want, like for example, my mic to be louder or the game sound to be louder, please let me know and I'll adjust it real quick before the first match. Oh, okay. Okay, it's balanced, good. Oh, I can't turn on the band mode because like apparently the survivor team has less than 10 people, huh? But okay, I guess we'll just do verbal bans. Hold on, let me go and discuss this with Ruka real quick. Okay, so I've just informed the ban rule, and because we are going to be using the CO84 ban rule, not the newest ban rule. Like, for all you guys who know what the newest ban rule is, like the newest ban rule is from COA. Like the newest ban rule is in IVL is where the hunter can ban 2 survivors in BO1. Like, choose 2, ban 1, and choose 2. Okay, so hold on. Yeah, we'll have to do a verbal ban. Okay, so Baby Doll is the hunter, huh? Hold on. Okay, so for those of you guys who are new in the stream, let me update you guys real quick. We are prepared to start BO1 we are prepared to start BO1 between SignX versus Crew X, and SignX has chosen Survivor to go first, while Crew X has chosen the map to be Sacred Heart. But the thing is that now we're waiting for Crew X's Hunter to ban one Survivor. Unfortunately, I can't turn on ban character mode because of this. So we have to wait for Crew X's Hunter to ban verbally while I'm communicating with them. Okay, so sorry for the long wait, guys. I promise you that I'll try my best to make this start because I'm also excited in hosting because I haven't hosted or even played this game in quite some time. Like, if you guys check my channel, I've been playing a bit of Harry Potter recently, so yeah, I haven't really been like playing Identity TV recently, so I'm excited to come back to play and reignite my passion for Identity V. Okay, let's see what's going on in the chat right now. Oh, hello, Koga. Hey there, Koga. It's your turn tomorrow. Good luck. Okay, I believe we fixed this because we finally have Crew X's team members in. Oh, hold on. Okay, I received the news is that... Alright, finally, the verbal ban is done. So, Crew X has chosen to ban Mercenary for... Okay, so let me communicate this. I believe we are almost ready now. So, okay guys, alright, everyone is ready and okay, so for SignX, please pay attention. Mercenary is banned. You're not allowed to play Mercenary. So, here we go guys. Now, Identity V Rising Stars Tournament, Day 1, SignX versus Crew X is going to begin with BO1 game. Game 1, and let the games begin. Okay, hopefully, wait. Okay. So, here's the thing is that this is between Mercenary and... Okay, so Mercenary's ban seems like Crew X's Hunter doesn't want a strong rescuing, so let's see. Seer, Perfumer, Entomologist, Coordinator. So without the strongest rescuer, so it seems like their plan is to use the Coordinator to replace the Mercenary. But Coordinator itself is a weak rescuer because Coordinator only has one flare gun, and after one use and it's done. So I feel like this team is actually weak in comparison. But look at look at what Crew X is using, the Geisha. Never in the days of my life would I thought I would see the Geisha. So the Geisha. So here we are beyond game 1, and Geisha is getting chosen. So let's see over here. Over here, the Geisha in this spawn point is normally they aim towards a shack, but it seems like the Geisha has other ideas in mind because he's not aiming for the shack but for the tiny ruins over there, because that's a Seer right over there. And right now, let's see, can he find the Seer? Oh, but he did not find the Seer. If he found the Seer, it would be a different story because Seer is a weak kiter. But actually, this person over there might even be worth chasing because it's the Coordinator. The Coordinator only has one flare gun, and good mind game. Oh, nice move from the Coordinator. Mind gaming. That's what meant. He mind games with Umbrella, and that forced the flare gun out real fast. And we can see that within 45 seconds, the Umbrella is gone. Like now that the Umbrella is, sorry, my brain is off today. Now that the flare gun is gone, the Coordinator won't last very long, even though she's in full health. She's going to take a hit real fast over here. Okay. Oh! But oh no, got Palestine. Nice move from the Coordinator. So now the Coordinator can last for at least 5 to 10 more seconds, but oh, even missed that. This is the Geisha. The Geisha's hit both of the but wait a minute. Okay. Unfortunately, that is a bit too greedy from the Coordinator's part. Because like okay, so let's see. Oh, the Perfumer's gonna get chased, so but the Perfumer tricked the Perfumer, which is pretty good because now that's one item less. But the Coordinator got too greedy because the Coordinator is in full health and the Seer still isn't out. With these two items, she should not have been that greedy and vaulted through like that. So okay, let's see. Will the dropping attack work? Dodged it. So now, yep, the Entomologist can definitely rescue, and Entomologist has to get away as far as possible because the survivors should not stick together like that. Alright, yep. Entomologist dashed off as the Coordinator gets chased, and there's only 2 ciphers remaining, so if played right, the survivors can still go for a free escape. Oh! Okay, so it goes down, and I believe the Perfumer will be on the rescue, but to be honest, I feel like the survivors could have used the Seers out because now the Geisha can actually chair the Coordinator on top of the Perfumer's decoded cipher. But luckily for the survivors, that cipher is not too much, so the survivor can still decode in Albert Field. But wait a minute, this Perfumer is running away, but I feel like this is the Perfumer should rescue and not run away. Because like, there's no way the Entomologist is going to make it in time. And Entomologist has no more... Because Entomologist has no more tight turns, so rescuing over here can potentially backfire real bad. And no matter what, Seer's out should be used immediately this time. Oh, Entomologist tanked that hit. The Seer should immediately... Oh wait a minute, the Seer's out is in cooldown. Seems like the Seer attempted to look. But this is not good enough because if the Coordinator goes down here, then it'll be a real disaster. And the Coordinator should not be... Okay, the Coordinator the mind gaming palette worked, but this is so risky. And the Seer should... Okay, so now chaired Entomologist. So the Coordinator has to run away as far as possible because... Okay, now it's gonna get targeted again. The survivor must coordinate well enough to send the Seers out to help. Because the Coordinator will be eliminated in one more chair. This is not a time for you to save items like that. Oh, Perfumer rescue! Whoa! Would you look at that? That geisha dashed through that window. The last cipher is at the large ruins over there, but the survivors can't read the code because the geisha's gonna go straight to it. Alright, let's see then. So now that the survivors are making the right move, as we can see, the seer is also decoding another cipher over there. Alright, one more perfume. Trick the perfume. Yep, just let the geisha take one hit, because the last cipher is definitely going to be... There's definitely enough time, and ooh! They already popped the last cipher gate, but the perfume was in a bad spot. The seer has to send us out this time. Okay, the seer's out goes down. Okay, the seer's out still not used, and now both gate signs are being decoded. Now all the geisha has... Okay, the entomologist gate is done, so is the seer's gate fast enough? The question is, can the seer escape in time? Because now he's teleporting straight onto the seer's gate. It feels like... Okay, the seer meter used is not going to be enough. That gate is not enough. Now the entomologist is trying to go back to rescue, but the geisha is already going back to defend. So can the entomologist realize what the geisha is doing? Because... Alright, so now with that delay, the seer, I believe, can escape this. Yep, the seer can escape in time. But let's see, where is the entomologist? Did the entomologist commit, or... Okay, so the entomologist escapes, and with that, it's going to be a draw. So congratulations to both teams for getting a 2-2 tie for the very first game. So currently, Crew X and Cynix are 2-2. And I have a few things to say is that I feel like it was a bit of a bummer from the survivors' part, because the survivors have made two critical mistakes in this game. The first one is when the coordinator got greedy and got terror shocked. And the second one is the seer did not use his out on his teammates the entire game. Until like right at the end, because I feel like if the seer really just used the out on the coordinator, the survivors could definitely have gone for a free escape game. So this draw is acceptable on Hunter's part. But, so yeah, this is the first game. I feel like the survivors could have gotten a free escape. But for Hunter's part, I just feel like the geisha is just a generally weaker Hunter, especially against a strong kiting team like this. So, yeah, that's what I have to say. Oh, not this. So let's go into the next game then. So just now it was Crew X's Hunter versus Cynix's Survivors. So now both sides are going to swap. So this time Cynix's Survivors will be escaping, while Cynix's, this time Crew X's Team Survivor are up, while Cynix will sit on the Hunter's seat this time. Let me just update the scores and stuff real quick. Hold on, let me... So Crew X will be Survivor, Cynix will be Hunter for this round. So, hold on. Yeah, we're waiting for both teams, Survivor. We're kind of waiting for like both teams serve both teams team members at the moment. Hold on a minute. So let's see what's gonna happen over here. Yeah, we'll have to wait for both teams to invite their members in and stuff. Alright, so Sinus. Okay, Sinus's Hunter is in, but we have to wait for Crew X's survivors to come in as well as. Oh, and we have 25 people watching the stream. Hello, guys. Come on. Alright, so the situation here is that we have Sinex's Hunter, but we're waiting for Crew X's survivors to come in. Okay, now I can turn on banning mode this time. So here we go, guys. Just now the first team has been a draw. So now we're going to be going into BO2 Game 2. This time it'll be Sinus's Hunter hunting Crew X's survivors, and wow, Crew X have some pretty strong survivors here. Anyways, guys, we are going to. Okay, yeah, I have to turn on ban mode. Okay, so here we go, guys. In 3, 2, 1, BO1 Game 2, let it begin. So, here's the thing, as a hunter can ban one survivor, and I'm going to use the blocking mode. And let's see what would the hunter ban from the survivors. Okay, so they chose to ban the priestess, which is a reasonable and an understandable move, because priestess is very, very strong in the Sacred Heart Hospital. Like, just one portal and you're all of a sudden on the other side of the hospital. So banning priestess makes sense, but this means that the mercenary and seer are both available for the survivors. Okay, let's see. Magician? Let's see if it's gonna really be a magician, guys. So the survivors, like, I believe if this is the highest tier, the survivors would go for a mercenary, seer, mechanic, forward. Like, because like the 4 remaining S tier survivors. But yeah, this is what I believe the survivors would go for in higher tiers, but because like this is not really the highest tier we're talking about here, so I don't really know what the survivors would choose, because this is kind of like in ranked. Okay, Prospector. Prospector is actually pretty decent. Please tell me you're not. Okay, So Magician and Lawyer, would you look at that? The Lawyer has been buffed recently because like now he decodes way faster than before. But Lawyer is still a pretty shocking choice because there's just so many other options out there. And oh my gosh, Dream Witch! Okay, I'm excited. I never tried commentating a Dream Witch before. Oh, never mind. It's not Dream Witch. Oh, stop hurting my feelings. Magician, Prospector, Mercenary, and Lawyer. Yeah, but the Bloody Queen is a good choice because the Bloody Queen is not afraid of the Prospector's magnets. Like, just one mirror image and like, the magnets are more like null and void. Yeah, plus 20% decoding speed in total, I agree. But let's see, the Magician, because now the Magician got buffed, so he's better in kiting, but still just one mirror image. Or maybe like when the Magician uses his wand in front of image, he goes invisible, so the Bloody Queen cannot track the Magician down. So hey, this actually may be a good move over here. We're waiting for them to choose the talents. Lawyer is, I guess, like a part of a Cypher rushing, but Lawyer is just way too weak in kiting. Like, the Lawyer has no kiting abilities at all. So if he gets bot found first, he'll just go down very, very fast against the Bloody Queen. Like, this team is generally weak in kiting and they don't have much support. Like, they just rely on each other, to be fair. Okay, the talents are chosen, so let the games begin, but yeah, I do wonder how would this Prospector perform. Okay, Kite, Mercenary, 392, and Yaoha. Everyone chose their personas. Oh hey Koga, Lawyer can rotate though because they buffed the usage of map. Yeah, sure they buffed it, but still, this is why I said Lawyer has no kiting abilities. The map is strong if only you're outside. If you're on the chair, the map's useless. Get what I mean? So they better hope that the Lawyer will not get found first, but as the Lawyer is the decoder. Alright then guys, here we go. So, over here, straight to the rules and straight on the Mercenary. What a pretty realistic game. Oh, but seems like he has some faults against the Mercenary. And ooh, got a hit real quick. And the Magician also dashed out because it seemed like the survivors did not communicate well because the Magician should not dash out from that direction. So now all of a sudden the Mercenary's in half health real fast and the Magician also got found real fast, so this is a huge disadvantage to the survivors. Alright, one hit over here and already level 2 ability, and the blink is still not ready. One blink and the Mercenary is out. Oh, wait a minute. He's going for the Mercenary again. Ooh! Oh my goodness. The mirrors. Oh my gosh. That mirror down and it did not the Bloody Queen did not give the Mercenary a chance to use the elbow pad. But I feel like the Mercenary made some mistake in that he should not, like he should have been a bit more careful and immediately, yeah, he should have been more careful because a Mercenary goes down like that is a massive disaster, and at this point I feel like this is headed straight for a 4K game. So the Magician is going to come and rescue because the Mercenary can sit on a chair for longer, but right now there's no way the ciphers will be enough because the Mercenary like went down way too fast. Also the survivors spent more time to heal the Magician and oop, dodge that. So he's gonna go for the Magician this time, which makes sense because Magician has no more items, but Mercenary still has 3 elbow pads. So this is a pretty good trade for the Bloody Queen, because now the Mercenary is in half health and chaired once, and like the Mercenary will be in danger for mid game. And as I said, there are not a lot of ciphers done because early game 2 people got chased. The Magician and the Mercenary both got chased, and then the survivors had to spend time to heal the Magician up. So what that meant is that the survivors did not spend much time decoding. And right now there's 2 whole ciphers, and okay, Lawyer's here, not afraid of Terror Shock. And I see, oh, going in for a double knockdown. Oh, the Lord does not have Tide Turner. So he's playing this game where he's going to chair every single person. But actually this gameplay does give the survivor a slight bit of chance. Because like when the hunter keep on switching chairs, no one is actually close to getting eliminated, and the hunter can utilize this to slowly eliminate. Like the survivor can utilize it to slowly decode all ciphers. But yeah, that is just my thought. But because over here the Bloody Queen already found a Magician, yeah, this pretty much did not help the survivors much better. Alright, so now Magician chairs second time, and I believe this time the survivors cannot rescue this time. Because like Lawyer and Mercenary in half health and chaired, unless they send a Prospector to rescue, but it'll be too risky because then everyone will be in half health, and then the mid game field control will be. Then for the mid to late game, it will be very hard for the survivors. But the Prospector is still coming regardless. And it seems like this team, not Prospector no Tide Turner and Lawyer no Tide Turner. Stun locked. But wait, but the Magician, the survivors seem to have some communication error because just now the Prospector stun locked the hunter, the Bloody Queen, but just now the Magician did not take this chance to like run away and hold on. Okay. Seems like we have some technical issues, so let me go and resolve. Let me go back to see what's going on. Alright, so the hunter lagged, which is unfortunate, but yeah, you're kind of responsible for your own internet. Kind of unfortunate. So let's see, is the hunter ready this time? Yeah, we'll just have to directly continue. But the thing is that with that lag, can the Bloody Queen still locate where the Magician is though? So now, while we're waiting, I'm going to talk about what I thought about the move to rescue just now. I think it was not really a good move because like at that point, the Magician is out in one chair and like the Lawyer and Mercenary are both in half health. So at this point of the game, the survivors are in pretty low crit health. By sending the Prospector to rescue, then all 3 of them will be in half health. So after the Bloody Queen knocks down the Magician and eliminates him, then the Bloody Queen it will be very easy for the Bloody Queen to find one target and to find a new target and knock them down real fast, giving the survivors no chance to decode at all. Oh, okay, so the hunter's ready, so we're gonna continue In 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, the Body Queen is back, but let's see, can he still find where did the Magician goes? The Magician dashed to the ruins, but wait a minute, the Magician... Wait! Oh, the Cypher was primed in the meantime on the Chaos. Like, just now with all the Chaos, I did not even realize what was going on. So that must have been why the survivors chose to rescue. Because the Cyphers were already that fast. So all of a sudden... Okay. So now, all of a sudden, it turned into... Like, this was a Hunter's game, and all of a sudden it turned into the Survivor's game. And oh no, that twist is not going to work. The Magician finally goes down, but it won't match her because I believe everyone else can just dash out through the back gate. Let's see. Yeah, all three of them are at the back. So as the 3 survivors escape, this also claimed the Cynix's first round victory by 5-3. Yeah, unfortunately, the lag kicks in, but yeah, that's unfortunate. So this is what I'm. So honestly, guys, the Cypher speed. Oh my gosh, guys, the Cypher speed, man. I did not even see the Cyphers going on off that fast. Like just now, the whole time I was thinking this was a 3 to 4K game. Yeah, no rematch is too deep into the game for a rematch. So, Cynix with a free escape. Cynix has won the first round by 5-3. I almost dropped my phone. By 5-3. I'm just still a bit stunned over the Cyphers because I did not even realize the Cyphers were popping off that fast. That's why I was so confused when Prospector came to rescue. But looking back, yeah, like, but looking back, like it kinda. Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah, for those of you in the chat, yeah, sorry, there isn't going to be a rematch. A rematch only happens if it's at the start of the game. Yeah, this is an unfortunate situation. But here is the thing: is that what I believe, like besides the lag over there, I believe what caused such a good early game to turn into a draw was when, as I mentioned, the Hunter keep cheering everyone. Because, like, in hindsight, it seems like you're applying a lot of pressure as a lot of people are cheered. But there is also a problem is that no one gets eliminated, and this opens the door for the survivors to rush the Cyphers, just as how you witnessed. Koga, sorry you can't spectate. I'm the only one who can. Sorry, Koga. Yeah, like I'll agree with the chat is that if it wasn't that lag, it would have been a draw. But yeah, sorry, like this is kind of part of the rules. Okay, hold on. Let me go and check to see the behind the scenes stuff and see what what are the map. Alright, so I've been informed let's see. Okay, Crewix and Survivors are going first again this time. Yeah, Crewix and Survivors are going first, and let's see. But the map, we're still waiting for the map to be chosen from Cynix's end. Okay, about the chat, yeah, maybe I should have tried to pause earlier, but I was a bit confused, and yeah, but I was actually curious if if the hunter could pause that game himself. But yes, it is kind of an unfortunate situation, but the thing is we are really too late into the game to like. We're kind of too late into the game to start do a rematch, guys. So please understand why I won't allow a rematch after that late into the game. Hold on a second. We're still waiting for the map to be to be chosen right now. Okay, so alright, I received the map, guys. Ah, screw it. Found it. Ah, oops. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. Ah, this is the new rule. Over here, this ban pick rule follows the new IVL. Okay, let BO2 game 1 begin. ban Priestess, ban Bloody Queen. Then the survivor chooses. Then the survivor chooses to line up. Yeah, this is following the new rules. So this is sort of like following the new rules in IVL right now. So once again, no Priestess. So all the survivors are going for a different lineup this time, because in the last time we did not see the Explorer being played. Instantly ban the Prospector. Oh. Okay, when you look at the team like this, Lawyer, Explorer, Magician, and Mercenary. So the Hunter will probably... Well, it actually depends on the Hunter's own Hunter pool, because like in mid, the difference between mid game to high tiers, in the mid tiers they won't know all the meta Hunters, so it kind of depends on what the Hunter is personally familiar with. And keep in mind that currently Cynics is falling behind by 3 to 5, so they have to do something. And Sculptor. And so the survivors have chosen a Cypher rushing team with both the Lawyer and Explorer this time. So a Cypher rushing team versus the Sculptor. And Sculptor is pretty strong. Like, he can crush all these people, but because like Sculptor is a meta for a reason, because of how strong she is with her statues, especially in late game. Like when she has her level 2 ability, she can just use the statues and knock everyone all over the place. So the thing is, yeah, like the Sculptor can just knock and crush people all over the place. But yeah, we'll have to see on how the Sculptor, how familiar is the Sculptor, how familiar is this person with the Sculptor. Because like, yeah, everything kind of depends on how familiar you are. Because I've played right, actually, even Hell Emperor can be scary, you know guys? But, let's see. But Moonlit River Park is a large map. So I feel like the survivors may struggle after the Mercenaries Elbow Pads are forced out. A map is large, meaning that the survivors will have to run a longer distance to rescue someone after they've been chaired. Which is a good test to the survivors' communication abilities. But just now, I'm a bit stunned at the Cypher rush, because at the whole time I thought that the Bloody Queen has got this in the bag, but all of a sudden Cyphers are done already. So let's see what will happen this time. And it was unfortunate that just now the lag kinda played like a big effect. It was kinda unfortunate. But stuff like that happens sometimes, you know. Okay, here we are guys, Moonlit River Park. Once again, it'll be Crew X versus Cynics. BO2 Game 1, where Crew X is leading by 5 to 3. Oh, turn back the position on. And let's see who... Oh, the Magician again. And next to that's the Mercenary, but wait a minute. The Sculptor's gonna target the Mercenary already? Oh no, it was a fake out. Yeah, it's definitely better worth it to chase the Magician than the Mercenary, obviously. But so far, the Sculptor can't really hit with the... Did not make any hits with the statue, so... Alright, let's see. Okay, dodged it. So it seems like the Sculptor is bringing up and down. Oh! I missed it again. The magician so far did a pretty good job in dodging, and even dodge it again. Both of the magician wand were pretty well used. As so far the sculptor cannot locate the magician is, and keep in mind just how much ciphers are being decoded while all this is going on. And I believe I saw the explorer digging the treasures nearby. A bit too impatient on the sculptor's part. But wait a second, there seemed to be an error because just now... There seemed to be an error because now, like, the sculptor is straight on the explorer's face. And I believe... Like, look at this, now the sculptor can just switch targets onto the explorer, who has no kiting abilities at all. It seems like the survivors did not communicate well on where they're kiting it, because now like, you do not want that to happen. Oh. Okay, so we have a pause. Alright, we're waiting to see what has happened, but from this... Okay. But from this thing, initially the sculptor did pretty well in kiting, but now the thing is the explorer got found and the explorer has no pages in his hand. Like, because the explorer has no pages in his hand, so yeah, all of a sudden, like, this is actually very bad because without the pages, that means the explorer not wasted. That also meant that the explorer did not decode the entire game. Okay, so... Okay, I can continue now, so here we go. Alright, so we're back to the explorer getting chased and... Ooh, got crushed again! The explorer's gonna go down over here. And... Oh! Nice pallet stun once again. The explorer can probably bring the sculptor away from this Dakota cipher. So 3 ciphers are left, but wait a minute. Let's see. Down it goes. And I can see that the magician is going to find the mercenary to heal him up. But now that the explorer gets killed, it's very bad for the survivors. So, like, it kind of threw the early advantage the survivors have down the drain. Alright, throw the graveyard. Good. Good hit. Alright, gonna hit rescued and... Oh, push it back! nice statue, and now the sculptor unlocked the level 2 ability, and this is where things get scary. I've said it before, the moment the sculptor unlocked the level 2 ability, then the things will be extra scary, guys. Yeah, the rescue was way too early, and as I said, the communication error from the survivors play. Like, the survivors had made a massive communication error over there. Right, lawyer's gonna go rescue, and currently the survivors are 1 whole cipher remaining. But if the lawyer has no tide turner, then it may be better to not to rescue. Like, 1 cipher are left. I believe the mercenary and the magician are rushing it, so yeah, actually they can actually go for it if the lawyer has tide turner. Are they gonna try? Because, like, the lawyer will not get terror shocked. Oh, but there's no tie turn. Actually, the lawyer can try to protect Explorer because right now the last cypher is half done, so they can actually try and go for it. Oh, switch targets real quick. Okay, if it's by switching targets, then the ciphers are definitely going to be primed. Because now the cipher, I can't see the messages, but the ciphers are primed, and yeah, Mercenary is going to come and rescue now. Okay, so Mercenary is here, and this is a free escape game for the survivors once again. Because it's... Oh, wait a minute. A bit late. Alright, this sculpture has detention, so it's still not free escape just yet. Because the sculpture actually has detention, so can still go for a draw. But I'll see. Because I couldn't... Wait, the front gate... No one was at the front gate, so... No one is at the front gate at all. I think going to chair the lawyer, then probably teleport straight onto the front gate because no one... Because like that front gate is not done at all. Wait, oh, he's going for the back gate, but... It seems like the sculptor over here miscalculated the cipher progress. Because like, by teleporting to the back gate now, this is going to be this is not a free escaping game anymore. This is a forced gate. Oh, wait. Actually, they can still try and... You can actually try and cut off the lawyer off with these statues. Okay, so just one more growth statue. This growth statue is so crucial. If it misses, then it's game over. So, congratulations to CrewX for getting a 4 escaping game in BO2. So now, after winning BO1, now also CrewX is in a 5-0 lead in BO2. And this also means that Cynix's survivor later must get the 4 escape or otherwise they'll be out of the game for good. Yeah, that teleport... Yeah, I will say that teleport is that the sculptor misjudged the progress because because it has already been 60 seconds into detention. It's obvious. It's kind of obvious that the back gate would have been done by now. It may have been better to risk the front gate than the back gate. So yeah, I mean like that teleport makes sense, but it just made a bit of a misjudgment over there, I think. Anyways, so now CrewX is leading 5-0, and CrewX's survivors... No, now Cynix's survivor must get for escape, or they will be eliminated for good. And like because like there are 6 teams in this tournament, and the winning three. This week, the first week is going to be like the like preliminaries, and then the winning teams will be, and then like the 3 winning teams will advance to the finals next week, where it'll be a round robin between these 3 teams. So all CrewX has to do is to get one out the next game, and then we'll see them in the finals. Yeah, definitely agree, Koga. Anyways, so... Yeah, Cynix's hunt... The pressure is all on Cynix's survivors to make a miracle. While CrewX's hunter, all the CrewX's hunter has to do is to keep one survivor with him, and then he won. Oh, Baby Doll will be the hunter once again. Assigning the survivors are walking in where the pressure is on them because they must get a 4 escape. Wolves plus Tianba vibes. Yeah, wolves. Especially wolves because Tianba does not exist now. But hold on, we'll have to ban verbally first. Yeah, not this season. Tianba is gone. Hold on a second. I'll be back in a sec. Oh, the hunter banned already. Banned the mercenary and priestess. The order is kind of wrong, but whatever. So far I can ban one hunter, and I believe they'll ban the geisha. Geisha is actually good in terms of keeping one survivor. Yep, geisha is banned. Yeah, as I expected. Okay, with that, BO2 Game 2, where the pressure is all on Cynix's survivors to get 4 escape. Here we go, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2.5, 0. Okay, so here we go, guys, and let me try and think what would Cynix's survivors' plan would be. They have to get 4 escapes, so I think they have to go for more of a fighting team. Yeah, like a fighting team will be better for them because they they can't even play it safe because just one person out and they'll be eliminated for good. So Seer. Okay, the team I saw was Seer, Prisoner, Entomologist, and Coordinator. Still a team that's weak in rescuing and weak in support. But I feel like the survivors will have to go for more of a supporting team, because like that's what they because that is what they have to do, is to do better support. So Bloody Queen is chosen. Bloody Queen is actually pretty good to keep one survivor behind because of the mirror. So let's see over here who's gonna run into then. Okay, found a seer first. Let's see. Going to land what? Oh, even that mirror can come and help. Over here he can land one hit real fast, but the seer will definitely have absorbed quite some owls over here. Oh, nice move from the Bloody Queen, tracking the owl out. Alright, so the owl is gone, and the mirror can actually potentially... Oh, did not turn Emerald angle in time. Oh, missed again. Had to switch this time. Alright, the second hit is gone, but right now the blink is already ready, so this seer actually will go down in relatively fast time. Even if the seer can get a second out, it will be irrelevant because it's still gonna change that the seer goes oh. Second out already. Yeah guys, that's how fast a seer absorbs the owl. From my painful experience. Alright, but actually this owl was pretty crucial. Pretty game changing for the survivors, because that owl delayed at least 30 more seconds. At least 30 to 40 more seconds for the survivors. And now 3 ciphers are remaining. Probably 2 and 2.25, I would say. So the survivors can still go for a 4 escape. It's still possible for them. Alright, the Bloody Queen's mirror probably... Wait, the Bloody Queen will have to distract with the mirror if the Bloody Queen wants to slow down the survivors to killing time. Oh, went for a wrong cipher. One annoying thing when you toss a mirror onto an empty cipher that has been connected by a prisoner. But let's see. Alright, the entomologist is coming to rescue, but it's already over half. Like if the survivors really want a 4 escape, then they should not have waited that long, because the ciphers won't be enough at all. Because now the Bloody Queen's plan will be very plain and simple. It's to just target the seer, because the seer will be eliminated in one more chair, and there's no way the seer will run away from this mirror. Unless the last 3 ciphers pop magically in the next few seconds, otherwise, nope, it's game over. And I don't believe the cipher progress is that fast. Yep, nope. Okay, so the seer is out for now, and with the seer's elimination, this also announced Crew X's managed to win and advance to the next round, which will occur next week, while Cynex will be eliminated for good. Alright, 1 cipher left, and that's the cipher and the... That's the cipher in the tent, but the Bloody Queen would not let them get close to it. Oh, the prisoner's connection, let's see how... Oh, it's 90%! Actually, if the survivors are more bold, they can send 3 people in and forcefully decode it. Oh, the Bloody Queen can still slowly play this through and... Oh, prisoner's gonna go down. But the entomologist is ready. But... Okay, the coordinator don't have to waste the flare gun over here. Guys? Okay, that is a huge mistake from the survivors. No going around that. The thing is that the cipher is already primed. So, what they should have done is to just go and rescue, tank a hit, and then the ciphers are popped. instead of like trying to fire a flare gun, even if the flare gun managed to hit, it's like even if the flare gun managed to hit just now, this is still pretty bad for the survivors. And yeah, right now this is a totally in the Bloody Queen's game. So let's see. If it teleports, it'll be a 4K. But would she dare to teleport, guys? Was she there? Was she there? Ah, she finally dares, but oh, too late. Anyway, so the end of this round is a 3-1, which means that Crew X has won round 2 by an 8-1. But with 2 round victories, this means that congratulations goes to Crew X for winning and advancing to the semifinals, to the round robin, like the final 3 that will occur in next week. Congratulations, you have played well. Yeah, and I feel like Cynex's survivors have made too many mistakes just now. From the decision making of the 4 escape to like that flare gun. It would have been better to save the flare gun for endgame, you know? Because like the ciphers are already primed, so there is no point to try and do something like that. Especially like using a flare gun to rescue would be very hard, regardless. Oh, hello that one guy. Alright, so yeah, unfortunately Cynex, your journey ends here, but thank you so much for participating in this the third tournament I hosted, guys. Thank you so much. Anyways, let me go and check which 2 teams are up next. Ah, it's Armanda X versus Glory side. I'll get some water first before I'll come back, because my throat is getting sore, guys. Aha, we're back. Alright, so let's see, do I have the leaders? Yeah, hold on a second, guys. We're in intermission for the next match. And we're kind of waiting for both teams to decide on their order. And let's see. Okay, so Armanda X's leader is... Oh, okay, I have Armanda X now. And Glory's side is Tricky Way. Yeah, three six seven six 587. Oh, everyone is adding me all of a sudden. Oh, got it. Alright, I received the news. Armanda X's survivors have chosen to go first. And Glorious had chosen Leo's Memory to be the first map. And Leo's Memory is a pretty rare map that we do see in this game. Like in competition, it is rarely chosen. So I am interested to see like how would the teams play. Okay, let's see. Alright, now I believe I can set up the game. Wait, no. Yeah, I think I can set up the game now. I believe I have... Let's see. Alright, so For those of you who are new, let me just update you real quick. Between Glory Side and Armanda X chose to be Survivor first, and Glory Side will have chosen Leo's memory. Alright, let's see. Okay, our Manhex survivors are in. So now we are waiting for Glory Side GS's Hunter to come in. Okay, we're still waiting for Glory Side. Oh, hey, so many people in the chat. Hello guys, and welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're okay. So we're still waiting for Glory Side's Hunter to come in. Oh, we have some laggy identity. Okay, they're logging in. Oh, okay, they're in. I cannot enter this again. Okay. Can whoever that is please stop spamming? Okay, Priestess got banned. So, with that being said, let's start the game, guys. So this is Armanda X versus Glory Side. And it'll be Armanda X's Survivor versus Glory Side's Hunter. And we'll see what's gonna happen over here. Ready, guys? In 3, 2, 1, and go. Priestess ban in Leo's memory is interesting. Actually, Priestess is also pretty strong in Leo's memory. Like, it isn't as strong as it's in... Like, I mean, it's not as strong as in the Sacred Hospital or Moonlit, but still very decently strong. And oh, look at the opposite! Wow, look at this, guys! Mercenary, Coordinator, Forward, and Psychologist. Oh my gosh, this team looks so scary. I'm not kidding. If this is ranked, I would be scared out of my mind seeing a team. And I'm excited for Forward because this is, I think, it's the first time I've seen Forward being used in all the games I have hosted so far. So I actually think that the fact that they're so confident to use Forward means that they may be confident enough to they may be confident enough with their communication because to use well a Forward, you must have decent communication. Alright, Feaster is chosen for the other side, I believe. Wait, Feaster against this team. Pretty hard. Force football. Feaster doesn't really have much to use against the Forward, to be fair. And the Psychologist, Seer and Psycho can tank one more hit. And one more hit is and don't underestimate one more hit, because this would, if it's one more hit, that means the Hunter will have to find even longer to locate the survivors. And here to see, he knows the survivors nearby. Oh! Nope. Hiding no more. The Psychologist got found. But Psychologist is actually a pain for the Feaster to chase it. Ooh! Okay. That 180 did not work. Against Feaster's tentacles, you have to do a 180. And you know what the survivors can do now? Is that they do not send them out at all. Because like going down early, this also means, like by going down early, oop! Never mind. Because like just now, the Feaster lost the Psychologist. Because just now, like, if the Psychologist went down early over there, the Psychologist will still have a tiny bit of health to regenerate. And then they can utilize this, and the moment they rescue again, they can be in full health again. But that one's done. Now the Feaster lost the Psychologist. This will hurt so bad. Because the Psychologist has already ran out of his self-heal, so the Psychologist has no more abilities available now. Yeah, that was a pretty early chance, but once done from the Forward, and everything is gone. Because the Feaster lost the Psychologist, and it'll hurt. Let's see. Can he hit? 1-8? Oh, dodge. Complete blocked it. You know what? I think the Feaster can actually find an opportunity and go for the Patroller. Yeah, this is what I meant by dodging through 180. Missed again. Yeah, because like, you know, the Feaster's chief ability is strong, and no, I don't think that's gonna bite from that distance. Because there's a pallet placed down over there. Up. Can it bite? Can it bite? Alright, finally bit. I believe it was the last few seconds. Now actually the Feaster can knock the Seer down by as soon as you get close enough. Nah. Now the Seer can still last for 50, 56, 60 seconds more. And at least 3 ciphers already done too, honestly guys. And maybe 91% on paper, but I believe it's already 3 ciphers gone. Yes, 3 and no, it's only 1 cipher remaining actually. There's 2 half ciphers left and 1 full cipher left. Let's see. Ooh! This is gonna hurt even more. The Feaster lost. When the Feaster lost his Psychologist, it kind of sealed his fate. And look, the forward is just going to stand by and to assist the Seer, which I don't think is necessary because the last cipher is almost prime. From what I saw, it's 66%. It's 83%, and it's gonna get primed within 5 seconds. So I've already primed, so yeah, the ready take. But luckily, is that hit was made from the tentacle, so actually the Feaster can still try and knock the Seer down fast over here. But because the gate is already done, oh, nice tentacle. So now, the Feaster can just chair and then go for the front gate. So this actually may still very well be a draw. But let's see, would the survivors send people to stand by and rescue? Would dare to teleport? Oh, never mind. The gate is already done. It's too late for that move. Forward's gonna get out on the. Wait, the Forward's gonna go rescue. Wait. They're trying to go for Force Gate. And the Feaster did not even realize. The Feaster not realizing what was actually happening. Alright, the Forward. But hold on, the survivors seem to be making a mistake here because the 2 of them are running together. And just now, yep, splitting up now is better. Because if both of them get found together, then it will be a disaster. So we can see the Seer is hiding on the second story, which is pretty smart to like buy enough time before to escape. The Feaster realized it, but it's too late. Yeah, look, the Seer is still up, and the Feaster. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Oh, the back gate's not done. But then why did the 4 run to the back gate if the back gate was not done? I mean, the 4 is still escaped, but still, it was a bit. That was a very dangerous move from the Forward for running to the back gate. That's not yet the code. It seemed like the 4 may have forgotten where was the gate, like which gate was done. Oh, so with the 4 dashed out, and the dungeon. Yeah, obviously. That was actually a bit of a mistake from the 4, but that mistake actually worked out. So, what a way to start a match, guys. What a way. So, With that being said, Armanda X has currently leads BO1 by 5-0. So let's get the people back in and prepare ourselves for BO1 Game 2. And let me quickly analyze. I feel like what hurted the Hunter, like the Hunter actually did pretty well early game with that one knock and with one tentacle and one normal attack. But then the forward came to stun, and that forward stun mattered because then the Feaster lost the Psychologist, which is what changed the entire game because the Psychologist is in half health and is in the brink of going down. But he lost it and he had to locate the Seer, which is what hurts. And yeah, I mean the teleport makes sense to try and like get a draw, but yeah, this endgame management is all about risk and reward, and that risk came back to haunt him. I don't know who's the Hunter. Hold on a second. Oh, screw it. Okay, so looks like we'll have to wait for a bit. Sorry about that. Okay. Alright, seems like we have some problems here. Hold on a second. Okay, so been a while to get everyone ready, but here we go, guys, and we're prepared for Glory Side versus Armanda X BO1 Game 2. Just now in BO1 Game 1, Armanda X has made a 4 escape with their survivors. So Glory Side here will also aim to get a 4 escape, or to escape as many as possible to shrink the gap between them. Because if in BO1 there is a large point difference, it'll be very, very hard to overcome in BO2 or BO3. So this is why that even though it'll be near impossible for escape, GS's survivors should aim to escape as many as they can. So forward. GS team are also pretty confident in their choices. Forward and Prospector. Oh, this is a battling team. Forward and Breaking Wheel will be chosen for Armanda X. But honestly, the Breaking Wheel choice actually gives GS a chance, because Breaking Wheel is easy to get for escape. Relatively easier than other hunters to get a 4 escape from a Breaking Wheel, because Breaking Wheel normally does not carry detention, and Breaking Wheel is too reliant on his first chase. If the first chase is fast, the survivors cannot recover from that. But if his first chase is slow, then the Breaking Wheel cannot come back from the slow first chase. Alright. Oh, Prospector in front of him. Let's see here. He carried Blink, but honestly, the Prospector Magnus actually counters the Breaking Wheel, because he can literally just bounce out of the nail board. Alright, one spike early game, and let's see how good is this. Oh. Yeah, but the Breaking Wheel has a magnet on him, so even if he hits with the nail board, the magnet will just repel it away. And okay, I was stunned. Oh, there's so many of these terror shocks today, huh? Okay, so now with that terror shock, now it will be a very huge disaster for the survivors, and the survivors' plan here should be very simple. Is to try and get one out. Because, like, as I said just now, it's very, very hard to overcome a bad early start from the Breaking Wheel, because Breaking Wheel's ability to snowball is very, very, very strong. Yep, down goes the Prospector. Oh, the forward is here, but honestly I feel it would be better for the survivors not to rescue and to sell out. And the reason why is that the survivors would just not be enough. By coming to rescue, it gives the Breaking Wheel another chance. Another thing is that, like, if played wrongly, the forward will become a next easy target for the Breaking Wheel. That's not what you want. And dropping a pallet like that is also not what you want. Because, like, dropping pallets in front of a Breaking Wheel in wheel state is useless. So yeah, it seems like the forward over here made some questionable decisions. 2 spikes. And then he can just directly like ignite all the damage, and oh, the nail. Yeah, it seems like things are going from bad to worse for the survivors. Oh, missed. Yeah, but I think baiting out the football is good. But wait a second, I actually have another chance. Drop. I think it will drop it down. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Huh? Oh, the stun actually worked? Just now? Oh. Wait. I thought that stun was not going to work, but let's see, the princess is already coming here to help. So now we're seeing some coordination from the survivor. And let's see kind of coordination pay off, because the Breaking Wheel seems to have lost the Prospector over there. But honestly, it'll still be very easy for the breaking wheel. Just spike it once and then switch, spike a second time and then poke. But let's see what will happen with the Ford, because watch out for the Ford! Oh, the survivors are doing everything they can to protect this prospector right now. And this is actually getting exciting because of some like questionable moves from the breaking wheel. Yeah, over here the breaking wheel needs to spike for a second time because the throwing spikes, the Pyramystic is not done yet. It's still in cooldown. Down it goes, and the Ford has no more football. So yeah, the prospector will be eliminated this time. But the Ford has already delayed a lot of time for his teammates. He's delayed it for near a minute with that harassment. But is that minute enough for them to overcome the bad early start? Let's find out, because the Ford can just hug the window over here and the breaking wheel can't do anything. Oh, but wait a second, the dungeon, the basement is here. Actually, it was a pretty smart move from the Ford for jumping down into the basement to dodge the throwing spikes. If the Ford went down the basement over there, then this is definitely a 4K game. One spike. Yeah, but actually the Ford is definitely the MVP, as this Ford has single-handedly gave the survivors some hope again after the bad start. But the survivors still have to do quite some job, because that cipher over there has just barely been decoded. Unless he can find the Acrobat. If he finds the Acrobat, then it's a different story. Oh, Acrobat came out. Yeah, but I'm actually confused on why is the Acrobat rescuing though? The Acrobat is in a quarter of health. This is a huge rescue like that is potentially a huge bad move. Oh no, it's gonna go down as well! Oh, the survivors made some very poor movements over there. Because the thing is, just now I thought the cipher is almost primed, that's why the Acrobat's that aggressive. But if a survivor is not primed, nowhere close to primed at all, then why would the Acrobat try to force healing, especially when he would just go down in one hit? Because like this really makes no sense, and all of a sudden this turned a drawing game into a free 4K game. Alright, gonna blink. Yep, and the 4 will be eliminated for good, unless I wonder what's the cipher progress over there. Actually, dropping the palace that fast is not too good. Probably they could have tried to like hide in the pallet. To like what they could have done is for the 4 to hide in the pallet and the priestess to stay nearby and threatening to like smack, so that the breaking wheel, they can like waste a few seconds from the breaking wheel. Okay, oh, both of them are going to go down. Let's see. The cipher is primed already and... Oh! Jumped back onto the nail board. Let's see then. Acrobat will be gone and... because the breaking wheel has no detention, let's see what will happen to the priestess though. Oh, the priestess is hiding. Seems like the priestess wants to escape through the dungeon, but can the breaking wheel realize where the priestess is? So the scene not at the front gate. But wait a minute, it seems like Polar over here knows approximately where did the priestess go. Or not. Tentative is up, but yeah, he does not know where the priestess is. because the priestess is just waiting. Oh, never mind, he saw the priestess now. Gonna go up and the priestess... Yeah. Yep, going up portal there is definitely a good move because... Wait, he's trying to rescue? In a game like this, it's bad to rescue because both gates are not done. The better thing to do is to just try and escape through the dungeon because even if you rescue the acrobat still can escape, and now all of a sudden, initially the priestess can still escape and get a 1 out, but now it's going to be a 0 out now. Okay, congratulations goes to Armanda X for getting a 5-0 in BO1 second half. And ending the first half, this means that Armanda X has won BO1 by a whooping 10-0. Ten to 0. Okay, let me have a quick recap. Firstly, the Prospector got terror shocks like that because like you have to really be very careful on when voting that the hunter is not near you. If you see the hunter is near you, don't vote at all. The other thing is, at that end game, when the fort goes down, the acrobat rushes over to try and force heal. But that is actually a pretty bad move, because the Cypher is not yet primed, and the acrobat is in half health. By going that, this is just almost like giving a free hit to the breaking wheel with a balloon hit. And thirdly, the priest is trying to rescue instead of just getting out of the dungeon and focusing on the 1 out. Yeah, just a few mistakes adding together turned into a 4K like that. But anyways, congratulations goes to Armanda X for getting our first 4K for the game. So, yeah, 10-0. This means that if Glory Sight wants to turn this around, they have to win the next two rounds. They cannot even afford a draw due to the 10-0. Okay, now both sides have changed, and the news I've just received is Armanda X has chosen Hospital to be their second, to be the map for round 2. But let's see, because like this is a BO3, so don't just be so confident despite a 10-0 has appeared. Because we have seen in games of the past that the X-Rocks managed to overcome a 10-0 difference to win. So this game is not over just yet. Just don't give up until the very last second. Let me invite people back in now. Alright, let's see. Glory Sight chose their survivors to go first as well. So, for this round, once again, it'll be Glory Sight Survivor versus Armanda X's Hunter. Okay, I've received the news. Seer and Priestess banned for Survive. So Armander X has chosen to ban the Seer and the Priestess. So let's see what does Glory Side plan to do. Alright, we're waiting for Glory's side right now. Yeah, we're kind of waiting for Glory's side right now. Hold on. Okay, Buddy Queen got banned. Let me just invite him back in. So let's see. Okay, we're finally ready, guys. So we're now in BO2 Game 1 of Glory's side versus Armander X. And currently Armander X is leading in one large round by whooping 10-0. This means that Glory's side has to win 2 BOs in a row to turn this around. They chose to ban the Bloody Queen, leaving the Breaking Wheel that Armander X has played in the first round. So just what do they have up their sleeve? Because it seems like Armander X is going to go for the Breaking Wheel again. So if, as I said, they have to win 2 rounds in a row. So Glory's side has to think of a strategy, and please don't tell me this is real. Oh. Oh, he's not gonna let us know what hunter is he choosing. So let's see. They have Ford and the Batter in the lineup. Because I see where they're coming from. They have to play a bit more risky if they want to win. Because 10-0 is a massive difference to overcome. And they have to win like 2 BOs in a row. Let's see. Okay. This is a battling team, so what would Armander X choose against this battle team? This Disciple is not a good choice. Wait, is it? Okay, it's actually going to be the Disciple. Hold on, let's see. Let me think it. Actually, Disciple's good against Ford because Disciple's cast can because like Disciple has the ability called Silence. And he could just silence the Ford's football so that the forward cannot dash on him. Or the disciple can just drag the cats back onto a survivor so that the Ford cannot dash into it. And Batter actually... No, actually the Disciple is actually decent against this, but the Disciple itself doesn't really have much field control. So, wait, okay, let's see. Found the Ford first, that's not someone you want to find. Alright, let's see. Okay, the Ford now has to use a lot of football here, or he'll just get hit. Alright, oh, you cannot be greedy in front of a Disciple! Alright, that hit was very, very fast, and now... Oh, I think he even disrupted the Batter's... Wait, he disrupted 2 survivors! Oh, never mind. I think he wants to teleport to somewhere else. But he can't find anyone because no one's to kill him. Yeah, but the Force has one whole football, so... Yeah, makes sense that the Disciple doesn't want to teleport, but... Oh no! The Explorer found the page and revealed himself! Oh no, this is what you want to be careful. In very high tiers, the survivors would be careful to not expose their location like that. This is a relatively fast knockdown, so I would say the survivors can do like an over half rescue. Instead of a normal rescue, they can really do an over half rescue because like I feel that since the Disciple is a strong camper hunter, it'll be a bit risky to try and rescue, I would say. Oh, but now that the Disciple's gone out... Oh, but they're not sending someone in to disrupt. Because like, even, regardless if we do rescue immediately or over half rescue, what the survivor must do is that they must send someone to like force out the Disciples, to force the Tinnitus. Because like, if the Disciple realizes there's no one nearby, then the Disciple can just happily go out to disrupt ciphers, just like what we're seeing right now. So even if they don't plan to rescue, they can send, for example, the Batter to find a safe spot nearby and crouch. And to crouch nearby so that the Disciple will not leave the chair, and that gives the opening for the other 2 people. But we can see the early knockdown. Oh, alright. Hold on a second. Oh, no. Yeah, it is kind of hard to aim correctly as a Badger. Is even a dungeon. This is going from bad to worse. And we can see there's still 5 whole ciphers because early game, the ciphers got disrupted too badly. Because, like, when the Fort got found, the Fort brought the Hunter to the Ruins cipher. And by bringing the Ruins cipher, it disrupted both the Gardener and the Batter. Also, the Explorer was digging a password page, meaning the Explorer did not physically decode the entire game. Which is why we can see that it was still 5 ciphers just now. Because in early game there was, like, in 30 seconds where no one's decoding. And yeah, the over half rescue like that's not gonna work. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I believe the Ford tried to stun but failed. But knocked in the wall. With that alright, with that hit, the Batter's gone and we're going into a 4K game. Yeah, this is what I meant when I said that the Disciple's not afraid of the Ford. Yeah, because the Ford made a prediction way too fast. 4 ciphers are left. Would you feel that there isn't even any like any dungeon just now? Yeah, 3 ciphers. Like, the reason why it's so slow is because it seemed like GS did not communicate where the Hunter would be going, because The 4 disrupted two people's ciphers. Okay, the shield will not do much here. Just wait for 5 seconds. Boom. Alright, so Gardner cannot last long here. Alright, there is still that forward to chase. And obviously the Disciple will be aiming for 4K, because if it gets a 4K, that means that all the survivors, all Armand X survivors have to do the next game is to get one out. And there's still 3 ciphers left, so it is more than safe to like go up, because it's definitely a 4K unless your name is Xiaoma. Yeah, like, because the thing is, the Disciple has weak field control, but has a very strong chase. Like, the cats are very easy to hit, comparing to statues and bombs and fire souls. It's very easy to hit with Disciple cats. Oh, found it. Make a leap. Oh, not gonna make a leap. Alright, first one. Yeah, well, not much for the Gardener to go over here. And just get back to the forward, and the game is over. Gardener no more self-heal. She has to do to find the forward now. And she knows the approximate direction of the forward. Wait, the forward has a syringe, but there's no way would the forward be able to catch the Disciple for that long. With that, congratulations goes to Armander X's Hunter for getting another 4K, giving them a 5-0 lead. Because they already won the first round by a 10-0, this also means that in the next game, GS's Hunter must get a 4K, otherwise they will lose. Just after 2 rounds. Alright, congratulations to Armander X. So now the pressure is all on GS's Hunter to get a 4K now. Alright then, so let's have a quick recap. Armander X has won X has won Glory Sight in BO1 by 10-0, and now BO2 first half they're leading by a 5-0. This means that in order to stay in the game, Glory Sight's Hunter must get a 4K in the next game, while Armander X, all the Armander X survivor have to do is to make a 1 escape. So, yeah, the pressure is all on Glory Sight's Hunter to do the unimaginable. But don't count it out just yet, because Dongx also did something like, and actually lots of different Hunters managed to pull something like this off before. So don't count them out just yet, and let's just wait till the very last match. Yeah, I'm not inviting, I guess. Alright, we have Armander X's survivors, but I have to invite Glory Sides. I'm gonna invite Glory Sides and Ruka in though. So Glory Side, I'll make this very clear for you. Get a 4K or otherwise it's the end for you guys. No pressure at all. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, Ruka is in, so we're still waiting for GS's Hunter. Alright, let's see what's going on in the chat. I love your mic. Thanks I guess. I literally just bought a mic just to use it for live streaming. GG Siama Munich Do 5 draw. Yeah, that game. That game is too legendary. How can I not forget that game, guys? Okay, it seems like we have GS's Hunter in. So let me just announce the bans real quick. Okay, so Sculptor got banned. So Armander X chose to ban the Sculptor because all they have to do is to get one out, so obviously they'll ban the strongest Meta Hunter, huh? Armander fighting. So now we'll just have to wait for GS to ban 2 survivors and we're good. Oh, whoops. Okay, so I've received the news. Seer and Priestess. So Glory Side also banned Seer and Priestess. Okay, with that being said, let's the BO2 game 2 begin. In 3, 2, 1, and go! Oops. So, just now, as I've been saying, is that currently Glory Side's Hunter must get 4K over here, or otherwise they'll be eliminated of this tournament for good. So, Glory Side will be doing everything they can. Alright, let's see. But just now from the first match, I can see that Armander X's survivor is so coordinated. And since they only need one escape... Wow, so... okay, they chose Embalmer because... yeah, Embalmer is very good for a one escaping game because with Embalmer you can easily transfer someone to the other side of the map so you don't have to make any risk in rescuing at all. Will you look at that? 4 mercenary... oh, Embalmer and Psychologist. Yeah, I can see this is a pretty not well-coordinated team from them. Mercenary for a strong rescue, Ford for disrupt, and Bomber to make sure that... And Bomber to ensure a draw, and Psychologist as a support to make sure that nothing bad happens, because don't underestimate a 1 health recover from the Psychologist in late game. A 5-second recover is very, very strong. So this is a very strong team selection from Armander X. I wonder what would Glory Side, this Hunter or Glory Side plan. If the Guard 26 must get a 4K. The thing is that was Guard 26 was very easy to get a draw, because the survivors can literally just play it safe and not rescue at all. Because like if this is for a forest gaming game, the survivors can literally not rescue. Right, Ford got found. An excitement Ford. But if it's carrying excitement, the Guard 26 may struggle to get the Ford down fast. Tank 1 hit. Vault over. The Ford still has half a football, the Ford can still last some time. But we can see that the Cypher is slightly slow. Yeah, but the thing is that since Guard 26 brought... hold on. The Guard 26 got lost. There are footsteps over there. Okay. Okay, so he ended up going straight towards the Embalmer, but I feel like chasing the Ford would be far better if that was intentional. Because the Embalmer has a coffin, so the Embalmer isn't even afraid of getting caught. And there are definitely 2 Cyphers near gone, and 1 half Cypher... Oh. Okay, since the Psychologist Cypher got disrupted, the Psychologist is... Cypher is only 1 half. But this Guard 26 is doing a pretty great job in sealing off the Embalmer's path. Oh! Down it goes. And then the Embalmer will probably revive out of the coffin. But I do question why is the Psychologist healing up the Forward with plain hands instead of using the ability to make a long distance transfer, because the long distance transfer will be way faster. Come out with the coffin, and let's see, where's the coffin? Oh wait, but the coffin is placed in the bad location. That's not where you want to place the coffin, because this is just gonna let you die immediately. Okay, and the Embalmer over here. Okay, there's no one nearby, so still good. And actually, the last 3 Cyphers are all being decoded. Because, like, to be fair, when it switched targets like that, it gave the survivors more time to recover. So now the Ford is in full health, so this is actually, like, looking bad for the hunters who aim for a 4K. And the smart move for the survivors is to not rescue. I said it before, I'll say it again. If they want to play safe, do not rescue, but... Mercenaries is here, so let's see. Because if the Mercenaries got terror shocked here, then things will be a huge disaster. So, what happens in this camp is critical and will change the entire game. Okay, so at 1 half health and no matters. Okay, so now because the rescue is successful, now there's more of sealed the hunter's fate. Because like we can see, the Mercenary Cyphers is almost done, and I believe the 4th Cyphers will be done, so the last Cypher is the Cypher being used by the Psychologist. And once again, they're just healing up with plain hands, which I do not understand, because the Psychologist has a long distance transferring ability. But we have just 2 Cyphers left, so it more or less turned into a free people's field controlling game. So if the hunter can knock the Ford down fast, then actually this game has still very well be the hunter's 4K. A pretty nice... Oh! Some pretty nice chain bombs 2 nice chain bombs in a row. And the Ford has to use the football. The Ford cannot be greedy with the footballs, otherwise it's just asking for disaster. Alright, we can see the Mercenary Cypher is almost done, but let's see. Oh, the Psychologist Cypher is slower, but it won't really matter because even if the Ford goes down over here, the Mercenary can just immediately go to rescue, while the Psychologist primes the very last Cypher. Alright, one Cypher is left, and that's the Psychologist Cypher. And yeah, I would say that this game, what mattered is that the Guard 26 failed to prevent a rescue or a double knockdown. So this actually like sealed his fate because his chasing speed is kind of slow in early game when he switched targets. And then in late game he failed to make a successful camp, which is how Guard 26 gained advantage from. So I would say these two factors adding together sealed his fate of not getting a 4K. He did great, but not good enough for a 4K, I would say. But, right, let's not count it out, but because like this Guard 26 probably still has a chance. But my question is, I remember this Guard 26 does not have the trump card. So, but how is he going to... Oh, never mind, he has the trump card, no detention. But if he has no detention, then it's game over because there's nothing he can do even if he teleports. Yeah, so the Ford, can kite for a while. Just have to kite long, around 5 seconds more. And actually, this Ford may possibly escape from the dungeon because the Ford still has a lot of the football. And the dungeon is over there. Wait, can the Ford escape from the dungeon? This is a... Wait, let's see. Okay, chain bomb hit the remote bomb. Use the remote bomb. Use the remote bomb. Oh! Let's see, can it crawl? Can it crawl out? Nope. Alright, congratulations to both teams for a draw. But with that draw, this means that Armander X has won the second round by 2-2, ending by 7-2 in total. This also means that Armander X has already gained two round victory, so Armander X has officially won this matchup and advanced to the semi-finals for next week. And unfortunately for Glory side, thank you for your performance, but your journey ends here. Alright, so yeah, I feel like this Guard 26 has did pretty well. Just the pressure for a 4K is way too large. So yeah, but thank you Glory side, and thank you like all the teams that played today, and for 2 losing teams, like don't be sad. You guys still have a chance to recover from that. You guys still have a chance to recover, honestly. And like your days are still far and you guys can still improve, so don't be upset. Aha. Alright guys, so I believe this will be the end for today. And tomorrow there'll still be one more matchup. Yeah, let me see. Tomorrow there'll still be one more matchup, and it will be one team is from my server, and it will be Lotus versus my server, a team from my server, Soda Pop. And they will be making their appearance, and let's see what will they showcase to us. And I'll be critical of you guys if you guys are watching. Anyways guys, thank you all guys for tuning in, and hopefully you guys enjoyed me hosting this tournament and my unprofessional commentating, because I know it's not professional, but whatever guys. Yeah, anyways guys, I'm gonna see you all tomorrow for that one matchup, as I'll go and rest my throat. So thank you all guys for tuning in, and I'll see y'all soon. See ya!